Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. I know the lighting is kind of off, but today it is that time to do an opportunity board. We're going to see what is on the Arise portal today as far as the different clients that are available. So y'all know how we do this. We go over the clients. I tell you how much the certification class costs, and I tell you when the class start date is. So if you're new to this channel, my name is Shanina. Welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And in these type of videos, we just go over the different opportunities that are located on the Arise Virtual Solutions platform. So if you're not familiar with the platform, make sure you check out my playlist. I talk about it a lot on this channel. And today we're just going to go over the opportunities, the different clients. So let's just jump right into this. So the first client on the portal is a sporting goods client, and they're looking for somebody who can work at least 15 hours a week doing customer service support, and the certification class is $9.99 and it starts October 26th. The next client on the list is a tax client. So this is a seasonal client, and you don't have to have a physical landline phone in order to service the client. They are looking for people who can work a minimum of 15 hours a week, and they are looking for customer service and tech support. And so this class starts November 9th, and it is $9.99 as well. The next client is a bed and breakfast client. So they are also looking for people who can work a minimum of 15 hours a week. They're looking for customer service support. The class starts October 12th and it costs $49. So not bad, you guys, because some of these clients, they typically cost a little bit more, but lately they haven't been as much as they normally are. So now would be a good time if you're looking to supplement your income and you're just trying to, get your foot in the door and get something coming in. Now would be a good time to go ahead and sign up. Of course, you guys go take a look at my website, Sales Staffing Solutions, so that you can know what equipment you'll need in order to be able to service the clients, okay? Some of the clients, they do require some additional equipment, so maybe like a webcam. Some of them, you may have to build your systems onto a flash drive and those sorts of things. But you'll be able to see all of the details by clicking on the green info button once you register to the platform, and it'll pretty much go over all of the details as far as the different time of the classes that you can choose from, what's going to be expected of you when you're in class, and what's going to be required in order for you to successfully complete orientate or certification. So certification classes are required before taking live calls. And it's just so that you can be the expert when you are taking those live calls, and because you're an independent contractor, you are responsible for your equipment and paying for your certification course and things like that. So moving on to the next client. So the next client is a telecommunications client. It's our most popular client on the platform. And they're looking for customer service sales support, someone who can work at least 15 hours a week. And the class starts October 12th, and it costs $29. So that's not bad. The next one is a retail bookseller. It's the largest retail bookseller. And they're looking for customer service support. The class is $29, and it starts on September 28th. So the next client is actually a new client. They are a coffee client. A lot of agents are getting excited about this particular client, but they do have some specific requirements that you have to meet. So you guys, if you're already registered to the platform, before expressing interest into a client, make sure you are hitting the info button so that you can see if this client is right for you, okay? So they're looking for customer service sales support. The class is $29 and it starts September 28th. So the next client is a home services client, and they're looking for customer service support. They don't really say how many hours they require you to work. Let me see if I can maybe figure it out. But the class course is $29 and it starts September 21st. let's see. Let's see if I can find the minimum. Okay, so it doesn't give me a minimum hour requirement per week, but I do know that Mondays is a requirement to work, so you have to be able to at least work 3 hours on Mondays. So these classes fill up pretty quick. I actually have one agent who is going through the enrollment process for this particular client. So these classes are going to be filling up pretty quick, you guys. So if you ever hear me mention a client and you go onto the opportunity board or to the platform to look for the client and you don't see them, that's because that particular class filled up. But always check back though, because they always have new classes that are starting maybe at a later date. Okay. So the next one is a home improvement retailer, and they actually have two classes that they're doing. One of them is a max class where you have to work at least 60 hours a week, and they are looking for customer service support, and the class course is $19, and it starts October the 5th. The next home improvement retailer class, they're looking for someone who can service a minimum of 20 hours a week, and the class date starts October 5th, and it's $19 for this particular class. So there's two classes you can choose from. You can either do the one with the most hours that you're required to work, or the one with the regular standard hours that you're required to work. Okay. If you haven't caught on yet, you notice, guys, I don't talk about revenue in these types of videos. Only because they vary throughout each client program, but I can say this, that the base pay for the clients are going to be between $9 and $14 an hour. Now, some clients do offer performance incentives, so you do have a chance to make a little bit more than the base pay depending on your performance, and that varies by client as well. Okay, so there's another telecommunications class here. So the first one was for billing. This one is for repair, and they're looking for customer service, tech support, people who can work a minimum of 15 hours a week. The course cost is $29, and the class starts October 8th. Okay, so we have two classes for a new fitness client that just came on board. And so there's a lot of agents excited about this one. And so these classes they're fast track classes. So the certification courses are 10 days. Okay. So the first class that they have available is excuse me, they have a regular class and they have a max class. So the first one, they're looking for customer service sales support, and the class starts October 9th, and the cost of the certification class is $99. Okay, now remember, these are 10-day certification courses with this particular client, and it's a fitness client. The max class for this fitness client is the same course cost, so it's $99. The class starts the same day, but for this one, they require you to work a minimum of 60 hours a week. Okay, and both classes are 10-day certification classes. The next one is a retailer client. So with this one, they are only looking for agents who live in certain states. So there's a list of states here that they're not, looking for people to enroll into this class to. So Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Louisiana, Missouri. Yeah, Michigan, Missouri, North Carolina, New Jersey, Nevada, Pennsylvania, Texas, Virginia, Washington, and District of Columbia. If you live in any of those states, you won't be able to enroll into this opportunity. But any other state outside of what I just mentioned, you'll be able to enroll. The classes are only 3 hours long. They're typically about 4, but this particular one is 3. and they're looking for customer service support. The class cost is $59. It starts on October 26th, and they are looking for people who can work a minimum of 15 hours a week. So the last client on the list is a roadside assistant client. They've been with Arise for a long time, so they reappear on the list whenever a new class opens pretty often, and they're looking for customer service support. They want people who can work a minimum of 15 hours a week, and the cost of the class is $19, and it starts October 5th. Okay, so that is all of the clients who are on the portal today. If you guys are interested in enrolling into one of these classes, feel free to go to clstaffingsolutions.com so that you can start the registration process. Just upload your resume, send in your information, and I'll review your information and move you forward in the process. Do keep in mind, again, you will be responsible for your equipment, your certification courses, your background check, and if there is a client that you're interested in that requires a drug screening, you will be responsible for that. Financially, you won't be responsible for the drug screening, but financially you will be responsible for equipment, certification courses, and background checks. So if you guys are interested and you want to know more information about working on the Arise platform, please visit clstaffingsolutions.com, and all of the information will be there. And if you're ready to get started, go ahead and send in your resume. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.